Is it not interesting how that life becomes more interesting when you get interested? I've noticed that whenever you need to have a transformation in your life, the first place to start is to become interested in things, interested in learning how things work, interested in how does something work better? How can this thing work better? Whether it's in your finance, your relationship, your health, how can I make this thing work better? When you become interested, that's when things become interesting. And I have several stories. Of course, I'm going to be picking from the Bible, which is my favorite book. The story of Moses. Moses got interested in the burning bush, and it marked the transformation of his life, and his life became more interesting from that point on. Look at David as well when he went to the battlefield to visit his brothers, and he saw that there was something happening, and then was interested and began to ask, "Oh, what shall be done to the person that does this and all of that?" He was asking questions, and because he was interested in knowing how to, really get this solution or what it would get out of it, was interested, and life became interesting. The defeat of Goliath and all of the things that happened when you begin to get interested about things happening around your life, when you begin to say, how can I make this thing better? How does this thing work? How does it work? People that make money, how do they do it? People that have good health, good bodies, how do they do it? When you start getting interested in things, putting intention to how do things work, you see your life becoming more interesting. I want to encourage you to become more interested in things around you, and you see your life becoming more interesting. I hope you can do that, and I wish you the best as you do. Cheers.